students. Today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter 11, Paint, and that is poem. Now some of you wants to become a doctor, a teacher or an engineer in your life. Even some of you wants to become a painter also. Now painter is also called an artist, okay, and it is a good profession. Now artists paint scenes made from nature and real life. Or we can say that artists paint scenes from the nature, means they choose words related to nature and the real life. Now they form an image in their minds that it help or to help them to start off. Okay, so the image that they made in their minds help them to start off. Now then they paint that image on a canvas, means before start they draw that image in their minds. Okay, then poets paint pictures with words, means poet starts paint or scenes with the words that they choose in their minds. So in this poem, that is Paint, we will see that how poet draw or paint a scene by using words in his own mind. Okay, now see the first stanza. I picked up a brush and 80 bucks worth of paint. After a few tries, I know that kind of artist I ain't. Now here the poet is saying, or the poet is now start to draw a paint. Okay, to draw a paint. So he says that now he picked up a brush. Okay, and the cost of that paint is 80 words of bucks. Bucks means dollar. Okay, here he is saying the cost of the brush, that is 80 bucks, dollar. Now after a few tries, means he tried, but at last he came to know that he is not an artist, that he can draw or paint a scene very easily. Okay, so he is saying that I am not that artist, a good artist. I ain't, I am not. Okay, ain't means I am not. Okay, I am not an so good artist that I can draw or paint scenes very easily. Okay, now see the second stanza. So I will paint a picture in your head with the words that I write instead. Now here the poet is saying that he will paint a picture. Okay, he will paint a picture by own, means the words that he will choose, okay, or the words that he will make in his own mind. Okay, now with the help of these words, he will start to draw paint, or he will start to draw a picture or a scene that I write instead. Instead means, now here he is saying that he will not write that words, okay, but he will make that words in his own mind, and it will help him to draw a scene. I will start with the sky, use for imagination, blue. Now here the poet is saying that the first word that I will start to draw scene or picture, and that is sky. Okay, so he is saying that his first imagination is sky. Okay, that comes in his mind to draw, and the color of the sky will be blue. Now blue like the first day of summer vacation. Now he is saying that the which type of blue he is saying, that it will be like that when summer season start. Okay, and the first day of summer, the how the sky looks. Okay, so the same color he wants to paint. the grass tall and green. Now the next word that comes in his mind to draw, that is grass, and the grass will be tall and green. The breeze makes it wave and the sun makes it shine. Shine means glow. Now poet wants to draw a breeze, makes it wave, means the poets draw the breeze also, and it will show that it waves. Okay, it waves the tall and the green grass. Okay, the breeze makes the grass movement, shows the movement and makes it shine, means glow. Okay, now means it shines that the grass and green tall and green grass glow. Just beyond the grass are the sand dunes. Now the next word that poet wants to draw is the sand dunes. So beyond the grass, poet wants to draw a sand. Okay, small top of the hills that the poet will draw. Okay, and that is sand dunes. And just above that a seagull looms. Now seagull looms means a white seabird. Means now above the sand dunes, the poet will draw a bird, and that is seagull looms. Seagull looms means white seabird. Okay. The air is sweet with the scent of the ocean, and the coconut is in my scented lotion. Now scented lotion means something you apply on the skin to keep it from burning in the sun. Now the next poet want to paint is that air. Okay, sweet air. Okay, that is blowing, and the coconut means the poet wants to draw a coconut tree. Okay, and the coconut is also there. So the coconut in my scented lotion. Now poet want to draw a coconut tree, and it seems that lotion made from the coconut, that is you apply on the skin to keep it from burning in the sun. The sun is warm and bright. Now as I said that the picture that the poet is paint or scene that the poet is paint is seems or looks like a summer season. Okay, so here during summer season the sun is warm and bright, so the poet draw sun also. Okay, and it seems warm and so bright. I have to squint to see that little boy's kite. Now poet want to draw boys also, boy. Okay, boy want to draw a boy who is flying a kite. And squint means, have you seen that in summer season if we want to see something we have to close our eyes slightly. Why? Because during summer season due to the brightness of the sun, okay, we can't see anything very easily. Okay, so we close our eyes to little bit slightly to see it properly due to the brightness of the sun. So here the poet is drawing draw sun because it is summer season. So the boy is flying a kite, and if we want to see that kite, our eyes are squint. I have to squint to see, means we have to close our eyes slightly, okay, to see that boy is flying a kite or boy's kite. I crest the dune and there is the sea. The waves crash and foam and softly roar at me. Now I crest the dune. Now crest means reach the top of, means I will, now the poet says that I will reach the top of the dune. Okay, these are the imaginations. Okay, and the artist or the poet is drawing this. Okay, now I crest the dune means I will reach on the top of the dune, and there is the sea, the waves crash and foam. So waves, the waves of the oceans, okay, that is crash and foam, and softly roar at me. Softly roar is oxymoron, okay. Here the poet puts together of two contrasting, okay, softly then roar, is two contrasting ideas to create another effect. I wade in, it is quite cold. So when poet wade in the ocean, okay, it is, and the water is quite cold. Now let's sign this in the sand where the waves hit the shore. Now after coming out from the sea water, now the poet says that he let sign in the sand because the cold, quite cold water, okay, because this cold water makes wet. Okay, now let's sign this in the sand where the waves hit the shore. Now he put or he let sign in the shore of the feet, and sea meets the air and the land. Okay, now here the poet wants to say that when he wade in the cold water and after that he comes out from the quite cold means water and let sign in the shore, and the waves, where the waves hit the shore, okay, the waves comes toward the shore or hit the shore, and sea meets the air, okay, sea meets the air and the land. Now the last one is when we now step back and look, what a beautiful view. Now the poet says that when I step back and see the scene, okay, it is a beautiful, very beautiful view, and the canvas can go wherever because it is in you. Means the imagination or the words that you choose in your mind, okay, that will go wherever. Why? Because it is in you. Okay, so in this poem the poet wants to say that if we draw a scene or a picture, or if we paint a picture or a scene, we have to choose the words first in our mind, okay, and then with the help of these words we can draw a scene or a picture. Again, see the meanings. Bucks means term of dollars. Then sheen means glow. Seagull looms. Seagull looms, that is white bird, seabird, okay, white seabird. Then squint. Squint means if we want to see, okay, we have to close our eyes slightly in brightness or due to brightness of the sun. Then crest. Crest means on the top of the hill. Then, okay, so again in this poem the poet is saying that when if I want to draw a picture, I have to choose words in my mind, and that will help me to start the picture or a scene. Okay, so my dear student, you please go through this chapter. Thank you.